Hello everyone and welcome back to our Java Let's Play. I have actually done some stuff off camera. Definitely, I just can't stop playing this game. I mean, I got homework and I just don't feel like playing the Bedrock here recently. I did, however, you need to be looking out for that Hermits on Bedrock episode, though. Seriously, it's going to be coming out pretty soon. But look at this. I mean, 4 more Elytra. We went on a little end bust. 4 more Elytra. I actually made a whole bunch of shulkers. So, I mean, this isn't all. See, I got like, 8 there and some in there. Some right here. And I think some down the mine, too. But look at this. I got all this diamond armor. Some of it's actually really good. But where's my good stuff at? Look, fire aspect 2. I'm going to probably combine that with my sword. Look, knockback 2 and fire aspect. I could put both of those on my sword. Oh, actually, no, I got fire. Okay, but I need knockback 2. Who knows? All right. But I got 4 Elytra, 21 diamonds. We're going to take those. 43 iron ingots. Not really care about those. And gold ingots. And the emeralds. Okay, very good. And, of course, 2 shulker heads, which we will add to our collection. We already have 1, so now we have 3. Great. So let's add this to the funds. Over here with my valuables. Look at that. Boom. Stacking 20, baby. Almost. Stacking 20. Let me check on that. Okay, good. But other than that, I have these 2 shulkers here, as you see. And this is for a Gunpowder Farm. Oh, yes. Now that I have all the Elytra, I don't have that many rockets. I only have 14 rockets left. And I'm all out of gunpowder. I mean, all is fresh out. And I'm tired of killing creepers to get it. So we're going to do the Gunpowder Farm. And I've got all the resources necessary already made. And of course, the link will be in the description, which I'll go over in the next, in the clip, in which we start the construction of the Gunpowder Farm. But let's hop over to the farming district, actually, the industrial district, so that we can actually see these puppies in action, okay? And we'll actually give a good check on the iron farm itself. And business is good, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. Boom. That is a ridiculous amount of iron, especially compared to what I had before. Look at that. Boom. 2 more blocks added to the collection. I mean, just look at this. That's insane. That's 9.5 stacks and then a little bit more. That's crazy. That's more than enough iron for us for a long while. And the more we AFK over here, like say whenever I build, we can actually take this down while I'm talking. And as I build the, the gunpowder farm, we'll AFK both at the same time. So that's gonna be totally awesome, right? But Conman, what about the gold farm? I have not forgotten about the gold farm. We definitely need the gold farm before we can finish the villager trading hall. But I'm trying to sort out my priorities. First I need to be able to fly. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I need to be able to fly. So I'm gonna need a gunpowder farm right here. We got the iron farm right here. And then we're gonna need to build ourselves probably a, what's the name of it? Not bamboo. The sugarcane farm right here. Okay? So it's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. I should have left that there. Okay, it's fine. We'll take it all out. But let's put our resources down. Yes, that's okay. Both okay. I got to grab the right boxes. I'm gonna put them down here. But I don't know how much we're gonna be able to finish this episode. I know we're gonna finish the gunpowder farm, and I know we're gonna finish the sugarcane farm. We will probably get around to I actually need some buttons. We're actually gonna get around probably to doing the gold farm in this episode, hopefully. Who knows? I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy these 2 because we want to make sure our base is mob proofed. But yeah, so we're gonna finish this up. I'm gonna do sweet time lapse. As you guys saw in the last episode, I definitely started to get the hang of the replay mod. So I'm gonna get started building this junk, and then we'll hop over to the next thing. And of course, I'll show you the results of the farm and the name of the person, and the link is going to be in the description below if you want to copy it, or not copy it, but build it as well. And yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse, because this farm is absolutely a beast. And I had to, they were keeping getting caught up with each other up there in the chute, so I had to widen it to a 2x2 chute, or I'm sorry, a 3x3 chute. And now they just fall down like crazy. Look at this, dude. Look at that. Double chest here, double chest. I advocated it overnight. So we're looking at maybe, do some math, like 7 hours of AFK. And also this one as well. So, I mean, 2 double chests and over, like, a half and 9 stacks. That's insane, man. I also built this little rudimentary farm while I'm just AFKing here. Make a little bit of sugar cane so I can make the paper. I am going to make a bigger one. It might be in this style, it might not be, I don't know. But I mean, just look at this thing, dude. It's okay. I ran out of rockets. Okay, it's okay. But I also had to add the glass so that spiders wouldn't spawn. And of course, the link to this farm not only will be in the description below, but also some of the source material. Look, there's some right there. Boom, look at you. Yeah, you're about to die. And also some of the source material I had to look up to spider-proof this. And I can't recall the name at the moment, but I'll definitely either say it in the next clip, or I'll put it in the comment section below, both, whatever, the description. But if you go back and watch that time lapse, there's like every single second there's an iron golem dropping. And I mean, it's just insane the rates we're getting from, where's my iron? Dude, just look at this, man. It's absolutely incredible. But yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah, it's just insane. I'm lost for words. I can't say anything. It's just crazy. I've never had farms like just come out this efficient and work. For once, something works, right? But next on our agenda is definitely going to be the gold farm. So we got iron, we got gunpowder. We're gonna actually, I'm sorry, we're gonna do the sugarcane next. We're gonna have sugarcane, and then we're gonna see if we have enough time after that. Oh no, I don't have any more rockets. So back here at the base, take a look at my little closet over here. Boom, 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 boom. And that shulker. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got more gunpowder. I need to make some TNT or something. But, so, I've got a little sleep. I've been moving, alright, so, I've been moving the villagers over. And I've been trading a little bit more with them and, you know, converting them and getting the 1 emerald trade and stuff like that over in our regular spot. So we come in here, and as you can see, I did the other side as well. We got most of everything we need. You know, of course, some of them, they're not, this will never go down to 1. But we got these awesome glass trades, and, you know, got the clocks, you know, all this stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool. And between all of these, we got about 13, 14 enchantments, because most of these have 2 or 3 enchantments apiece. And then we have the side with all of our 1 glass pane per emerald. So pretty much trade over here, convert to glass panes, trade over here, you get emeralds back. And it's pretty much an infinite thing. But yeah, so I'm going to keep doing this and bring you guys back just in a second. So I've been over here just trading away with the villagers, getting some breeding done, getting all that stuff handled. And I've started moving most of them. As you can see, there's not that many. And the ones that are here are new trades. I got Frostwalker 2. This one, we actually already have all these enchantments, so he's going to have to go on a Forrest Gump vacation, if you get what I'm saying. But, over here, I got all these potions, and I got all these apples from old boy over there. But the golden apples, don't be mad, but, I built the gold farm. It's actually been about a month since the last recording, and the reason why I've just had a lot of stuff going on, I haven't just been getting on here and there, just barely enough time to build this, and you know, just hitting it up a little bit at the time, resource gathering and stuff like that. But uh-oh, where'd he spawn? That is not good. I need to still spawn proof this and put carpets everywhere that doesn't move. But anyway, let's go down below. And this is a design that I will put in the description below. And the design was by Il Mango. Of course, he didn't put the storage system in there, so I've had to just kind of come up with one on my own. Of course, I didn't come up with... Oh, let me get rid of this guy. Don't, without destroying any of my redstone. Okay, he's dead. All right, cool. But this is just pretty much the standard sorter that I lined up, and I kind of designed this little piece over here by myself. Pretty much whenever swords or whenever the rotten flesh fills up, or anything, the mob heads. I got plenty of the heads when I first built this farm, but all the heads and stuff like that, if they go through and they don't get sorted out, because all we got sorted here is the meat, 2 chests of meat, 1 row of bars, and 3 rows of nuggets, and these are all 5 double chests apiece. And but anyway, so if that item goes all the way through here and gets put in here, like say, the sword gets put in here, then it sends a signal through the comparator, which sends a signal to this, which sends a signal which will extend this piston, which will start this little clock here that will continue until this comparator has no more signal, or until that runs out. To demonstrate, I will actually sacrifice 10 of my stone. Yeah, I don't think we've... Okay, let's check it out. Let's test it out. Yep, boom, boom. See? Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. That must be a little bit of lag or something. But anyway, normally it'll pull it back. As you can see, all the other ones have pulled theirs back. So I gotta look into that. But anyway. So yeah, and we've been collecting a little bit. I think I've spent maybe 2 hours here earlier. And it's a lot slower than the Bedrock one. But of course, we don't have the looting 3 effect on these either. But I mean, we're still getting a little bit. I think I got 3 or 4 stacks of gold blocks out of it. As you can see, we got all the zombified piglin heads and stuff like that. I gotta clean this place up a little bit. We gotta figure out how these guys are spawning. I gotta put some carpets or snow layers or something up here. But this farm just looks absolutely fantastic. I love the look of it. And see, we're rolling high. We're high rolling with the golden carrots. But I mean, it took a while to build this. I'm not gonna lie. About 8 hours probably total, not including. Well, yeah, I'll include the resource gathering in that. I mean, as you can see, I mean, it just works so good. There's just so many piglins. It actually surprises me how slow those chests fill up. I figured it'd be a lot quicker, which is why I built such a big storage system. But it's yet to fill up. But I guess if I leave it on for a couple days, it'll probably fill up pretty good. But our main goal now that we've got the gunpowder, we've got the iron, we've got the gold, we've got all the enchantments we could ever want in the world. We got everything we need. So now we need to concentrate some on mining, building, and starting to do all the things that we want to do in this world. And to be honest with you, we had a couple of ideas in past episodes. Let's get through here. Where let's just fly up, get a good general view. Where we wanted this to be a little castle around this mountain, or we could, also build a lighthouse right here. I've had a couple of ideas about that. And build some ships around and do the whole medieval thing, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask you guys. What would you like to see? I know not a lot of people watch this video, but if you got this far, please let me know. What would you like to see on this island? There's plenty of potential. Of course, this is going to be our villager trading hall entrance, and so there'll be some emeralds and some stuff like that. But I like the idea of having maybe a castle and, tearing down this little hill right here maybe a little bit and be able to keep on top of it. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But however, I'm going to start gathering some resources, and we might even, I'm thinking about building an automatic wood farm, because we're going to need a lot of wood. I don't feel like doing that. The goal is I want to be completely automatic this season. Okay, if there's something I can farm automatically and get just a ridiculous quantities like the gunpowder, the iron, the gold, I want to do that. I don't want to waste time. Slime farms, things like that. I might even let's build a little board. Let's get a board going of all the farms we want to do on here. I'll be right back. Aha, a to-do list. So on the left, I kind of got some base goals, and on the right, I kind of got some farm goals. So of course, the Guardian Farm, we already knew we planned that out because of the, we picked right above a ocean monument to build our farming district. So we're gonna have the Guardian Farm over there. You already saw the first tiny little piece of the sugarcane farm. I also want to do some micro farm silos, like inside. I have a cool idea to where the silos will go down into our island, and there'll be glass, so we can see down in there them farming and stuff. It'll be cool. We can go down in there and look. It'll be like an old missile silo kind of design, and but I mean, it won't be modern or anything. It's just kind of like that, little, holes in the ground and stuff. But for melons and pumpkins, and then we'll have the auto villager crops on, also we can do the same design or just have them underneath this island for carrots, potatoes, wheat, and pretty much any other things that we want to farm, And then the slime farm, and that's pretty much all the farms we really need for right now that I can think of. Maybe a blaze powder farm, but I really don't have that much use for that yet. So maybe a blaze farm, that'll be later. But on this one, okay, so the lighthouse, the base exterior, the base interior, of course those are two separate things, or this one's harder than the other one. The master sorting system. Once we finish the interior of the base, we'll know where we want the sorting system to go. Probably somewhere deep inside the ground, or either deep inside the ground or somewhere high where I can get to it. And then finish the villager trading hall. That'll probably be the first thing we do, being that I'm already working on it. But yeah, slowly but surely we're going to knock all these things off of our list of things to do, and hopefully, of course, I'll have some amazing time lapse of those things to do, of me doing it. Excuse me. But we'll probably only do one of these things an episode, and maybe one of these things an episode. We'll try to do one of each per episode. But I'm kind of excited about the lighthouse. I just got to figure out whether or not I want to do a modern, like, the red and white striped lighthouse, or whether I want to do like an old one, like the Lighthouse of Alexandria or something, but a smaller version, of course. That thing would take up like this whole island. But it's food for thought. But I'm going to go start gathering just general resources for some of these projects. Maybe even start working on the sugarcane farm and finishing up the villager trading hall. And I'll bring you guys back once I finish getting all the trades that I need, which might take quite a while. So yeah. Also, real quick, we probably won't get all the trades in the game, simply because I don't need all the trades in the game. And if I ever do, since we built the breeder separate from everything else, we won't really, if we need another villager, it won't be nothing to get them over here, because we already got the rails and everything in place. So let me go, and I'll see you in just a second. Alright guys, I just wanted to bring you back for a little bit of an update, doing more villagers, as I said I would, but this hallway in particular is brand new, and one that I recommend that really ties this all together and makes it just the absolutely perfect trading hall you can possibly make. Everything I need is in here. So we got, I like to live luxuriously. I like to eat golden carrots. These guys, if you cure them once, will trade you golden carrots for just 1 emerald. So boom. And just look at that. Let me get some more emeralds real quick, because I got plenty from these glass guys over here. Let's see. Boom. Make sure I got all of those. Yeah. And just to show you how effective these are, I've literally only been trading with these guys for maybe an hour. I maybe got 2 hours total. Look at that. I already got a whole shulker box full of golden carrots. And that's going to save me a lot of gold. But on top of that, to save me diamonds, I'm never going to craft armor again. Look, 1 emerald for all these diamonds, 1 emerald for all the tools, and 1 emerald for the weapons. Of course, I don't think there's a trade that you can do to get the bow. But I mean, look at that. That's crazy. I mean, look at these chests. Look at that. I mean, that's literally hundreds and hundreds of diamonds just right here in these chests. That's just ridiculous. So I really recommend doing these. These are the farmers. And then, of course, the blast furnace is going to be the armorer. And the tool, whatever that is. The toolsmith, yeah. The toolsmith with the little toolbox. I can't remember what the name of that block is. And then you got the grindstone, who is the... try not to hit him. Okay. Is the weaponsmith, who gives you all this stuff. And it's not hard to get these trades. I mean, for the cost of 3 potions and 3 golden apples, you now have all diamond equipment for the rest of the time that I'm going to be on this world. I mean, that's just ridiculous. On this side, we're starting to add the other hallways, making it even, starting to really work towards the aesthetics of these things. But I added these glass blocks to let me know who trades glass and who doesn't. That way I'm not just, clicking on them every time. But I mean, look, you just trade glass, you turn it into panes, you come over here, and I actually finished this entire hallway of, so that's like 9 or 10, I can't remember, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 12 glass traders, which trade 1 glass pane per emerald. I mean, just watch, just look at this. It's ridiculous. So if you're not doing this in your Minecraft worlds, you need to. It's an extreme help. Like, you know, I have some now. It takes some time, especially these guys don't really take a lot of time. But making all the farms that I did before this, you know, especially the gold farm with the golden apples, has really boosted the progress of these things. And I mean, you just keep trading. I'm not going to trade glass anymore because I already got like I got a double chest upstairs and I got this whole shulker full, which is just, you know, just think about. I mean, from this one thing we're going to get, you know, 3 or 4 chests of emeralds. Make these, look at that, 28 emerald blocks. And now we have almost 3 stacks of emeralds, and of course, you know, my beacon is made of emeralds down in the mine. Over here, I've added this little room, which is going to remove the enchanting table from the skeleton farm, because now our main source of XP is not the skeleton farm, it's the gold farm. Because, you know, I AFK there for 20 minutes and I get 100 levels. It's ridiculous. But I mean, that's pretty much what's going on here. I'm going to start really finishing this room up, and I'm going to try to finish this villager trading hall before this episode is over, so we can knock that off of our to-do list. A creeper actually exploded out here just a while ago. Thankfully, none of the villagers were hurt in the process. If you guys want to know more about the villager trading and how I do it, I know I do it a little bit different than everybody else with the, you know, everything so far away, but I have a reason. I don't want a lot of things that can interfere with each other in the main island, such as, you know, villager and villager breeders and stuff like that. But I mean, yeah, so we're going to work on, finish the villager trading hall, and I'm going to bring you guys back, and I might even include a little time lapse of me doing a little bit of terraformification and building on this exterior part. So I'll see you then. Not too bad, I have to say. Not bad at all. I'm going to add some more texturing and stuff like that later on, but look at that. Oh, whoa, no! No! Oh my god. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I swear, if you would have blown that up, I would have been upset. Alright, anyway. But yeah, this turned out really good, I think. I went on the creative world, I made a whole big thing, but I set it 4 wide here, and it just totally messed it up once I got on here, because everything inside centered to 3, and I didn't check on that. But check out this door I made, and it's completely hidden and activated by pressure plates, simply because, you know, it's just me here, and the odds of a mob hitting the pressure plate is kind of low. But anyway, we'll come in here. I'll kind of show you the internals of this door. I'm actually this is probably the cleanest one I've done in terms of redstone, because this is it. This is the whole door. So what's happening is that this redstone torch is powering this block and this redstone, which is extending these, and the same thing over here is happening. That's extending these, you know, powering this redstone, which is powering this block, and you get, you know, this right here. And what's happening is, as you can see, is this is on 0 ticks delay, so it's going to open those 2 first, pulling the block back, and then this right here is on 2 ticks delay, and that's going to push these back just a fraction of a bit later, which creates that smooth opening that we see here. Boom, boom, and then you'll see it like, no, I wanted to show you. Hold on. Just watch. Boom, boom. See? Boom, boom. And I also put a pulse extender back here, which is just, 4 comparators and 4 redstone, and just attached it to the input just to make sure we got that complete signal. In here is where the magic happens pretty much. It's just a dual redstone torch cutoff, I guess you could say. And then this is the input to go out from the outside. So yeah, I mean, it worked out pretty good, pretty simple. Lit the place up all nice and neat. And next time you see this place, all this will be covered up. And the only thing you'll be able to see is that little piece of redstone. But unfortunately, it's hard to not have that with this door design. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've done since you guys left. Hopefully you enjoyed the time lapse. But this is where I'm gonna end this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did. I think it turned out very realistic. One more look at it before we go. I think it turned out really good. I might do something with this corner here. Don't know how I feel about that yet. But all in all, it's been a good episode. So we can't quite cross this off our list. But by the time the next episode hits, it comes out, and you guys see me again. Hopefully I'll have the interior done as well, and we'll just get all the villagers as we go, because that's a lot of villagers to gather. It's like 40 or 45 villagers if I'm gonna do all the enchantments. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm glad we got this entryway done. And yeah, if you like what you saw, if you really like what you saw and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and check out some of my other videos. And yeah, thanks for watching.